Hello, my name is Lord Kingler, and judging by the title of the video, I am sure you are aware of what this video is about. Radical Red, a well-known high-difficulty ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red. Now, my goal is whether or not I can beat it using only Crustaceans. This video starts out like all other Pokemon videos do, by giving myself an amazingly thought-out name and calling my rival trash, or some synonym for it. Now, I will say here that despite the fact it was a mistake, and I didn't set all of my Pokemon IVs to S tier, which you can do in Radical Red, I decided to stick with that decision because it does give my individual Pokemon character, and they need a lot of it because there's going to be a lot of the same ones. It is also worth noting that this is not a Nuzlocke, and I will be retrying certain battles many times over. After all, I don't even know if this is possible yet. I put in the cheat codes and I'm on my way. Now, the cheat codes are pretty simple. They're just infinite rare candies, Dex Nav is already fully completed, so I can pick and choose what Pokemon I run into if I ever get the chance to use that outside of fishing. And what was that last one? Oh yeah, some extra goodies at certain parts of the game. Now, unfortunately, I can't just make my starter crabby like I wanted to, so I do have to wait to find a crustacean before my challenge can really begin. Fortunately for me though, I don't have to wait very long before I can find my first Pokemon in the form of a Corphish. And after catching my Corphish and cleverly naming it first, I make my way back to Pallet Town to see if there are any crustaceans in its fishing spot. I was shocked as you are about to find out that barnacles are a kind of crustacean, so I added Binacle to my team and continued with my line of mind-blowing nicknames. For seeing not catching very many unique Pokemon for a while, I decided to catch another Binacle and Corphish to bulk up my party a bit. There was some debate in my head about whether or not Paris counted, but I looked it up and supposedly it looks like the early stages of a cicada, so it doesn't count. Using rare candies, I leveled up my team to Radical Red's current level limit of 15 and decided it's finally time to put Oshawott away to never see the light of day again. In Viridian Forest, we encounter one of the game's rivals in our first battle against him. I was a little worried about his Trico, but it ended up going down like a bitch. The rest of Viridian Forest is pretty lackluster as well. Pewter City did not have any crustaceans either, and I was too lazy to walk back through Viridian Forest to go get more, so we're sticking with our team as it is, and just hoping for the best. After equipping some orange berries to my Pokemon, it was time to take on the first roadblock of Radical Red, Falconer. After suffering a few defeats at the hand of Falconer, I decided that I would have to suck it up and go catch some more Binacles. With a team full of Barnacles, / Binacles in this case I suppose, I machine gunned Accelerox until victory was mine. After that, I healed up and went straight to Brock, who went down easy to my team of Water Rock types. Now the next big fight is against Super Nerd Miguel, who blocks your path with Mount Moon while trying to keep you away from his fossils. Miguel starts off the fight with a Thwackey and a Hisuian Voltorb, which is also a grass type. This was my hardest fight yet. I beat my face against Miguel again and again and again. I did this battle around 13 times, and it was only in like the last 4 or so I realized that my main issue was I had an entire team of Binacle who are quad weak to grass. So just a few attempts later, I secured my victory on Super Nerd after adding some Corphish who are only single weak to grass. and I could make my way to the next battle just a few feet away against Rocket Admin Archer. I thought I was going to have a lot of difficulty against Archer, and to be fair to him, he almost had me, but I managed to take him down on my first attempt. Finally, I passed through Mount Moon and finally managed to add another Pokemon to the team, Clauncher. I made sure to catch a couple. I think this is a good place to end off this video, as the next part gets a bit hectic. Thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to stay bubbly, my friends.